Scrolling through the auction catalog, my eyes caught on an old painting that seemed to shimmer with potential, even if dusty and worn. It was a landscape, serene and ordinary, yet something about it felt alive. I bought it impulsively, thinking it would add a touch of class to my apartment. When it arrived, I hung it in my living room, and that's when the unease began. The sky in the painting, once clear and blue, had shifted to a swirling gray, reminiscent of the storm clouds that had gathered over my city the day before. I chalked it up to coincidence, until the changes became undeniable. A week passed, and the painting's landscape morphed again, depicting a row of trees that eerily resembled the park outside my window. I noticed a figure in the foreground, a tiny silhouette. It was dressed in the same outfit I had worn on my morning jog. My heart skipped a beat, but I dismissed it as paranoia. Then, the painting shifted again, this time showing a small but unmistakable fire in the corner, just as my kitchen caught flame from a forgotten candle that very night. The parallel was too strong, too precise to ignore. I began to dread what the painting might show next, fearing it would reveal something darker, something I couldn't escape. In a desperate attempt to understand, I researched the painting's origins, uncovering a troubling history. Its previous owners had all met with misfortune, each incident strangely reflected in the painting before it happened. Each time, the painting seemed to capture a piece of its owner's life, weaving it into its canvas with sinister intent. I realized too late that the figure in the painting had moved closer, now standing at the threshold of what looked like a door, my door. Panic set in as I watched the scene evolve, unable to tear my eyes away. That night, I awoke to a sound, a soft rustling, like fabric brushing against the walls. The figure in the painting had vanished, leaving the landscape eerily empty. I felt a presence in the room, cold and suffocating. The air was thick with dread, and as I turned towards the painting, I saw it had changed once more. There, in the center of the canvas, was a new figure, one that mirrored my own reflection perfectly, complete with the terror-stricken eyes that stared back at me. The realization hit like a tidal wave: the painting had captured me, trapping my soul within its cursed canvas.